LA County reaches a new milestone for coronavirus cases. Results of a new study suggest many more people may actually have the antibody.
Millions of meals served. LAUSD reaches a new milestone as it faces a new budget crisis.
Ventura County is the first in our area to ease safe-at-home restrictions. So why are LA officials begging people to not go there? Good afternoon. I'm Ellen Leyva.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan. We are live right now on ABC7 and streaming live on the ABC7.com and on the ABC7 Los Angeles app and on our new connected TV apps. Here are some of the latest developments on the coronavirus crisis. A senior Treasury Department official confirms to ABC News that the economic impact paper checks have already started going out and are in the mail. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill hinting they're close to reaching a deal on a new emergency funding plan for small businesses, their workers, and hospitals.
Meanwhile, protests continue across the country and here in California to reopen the economy and public spaces. But the country's top epidemiologist warns that reopening too soon will set back the efforts to contain the outbreak. Now, here's an update on the current situation throughout our area. Los Angeles County is now reporting more than 13,000 positive cases of coronavirus. There are now more than 600 deaths in LA County. Riverside, Orange, and San Bernardino counties all have between 1,000 and 3,000 cases each. Ventura County is reporting a few hundred cases.
A USC and LA County Health antibody study estimates the actual number of people infected with coronavirus in the county may be much higher than the number of reported cases.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell joins us live with all the details. Josh?
Yeah, Ellen and Colleen, some really fascinating results from that USC and LA County Health Department study, which was conducted on April 11th and 12th here at 6 sites in the county. And those figures show that the number of people that have had COVID in the county, in fact, 40 times the amount of confirmed cases that have been reported by the LA County Health Department. Now, 863 adults participated in the study, representative of the 8 million adults who live in LA County. And the study found that 4.1% of those tested positive for COVID-19. If you take that 4% figure and multiply it by the total population of adults in the county, 8 million, the study found that 320,000 adults in the county have had a COVID infection before April 9th.
Compare this to the confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Los Angeles County, what we get is that the number of true infections based on the study is 40 times larger than the number of confirmed cases. So this highlights the importance of using serology testing to continue to monitor this disease. Mortality rates estimated based on confirmed cases are going to be much higher than mortality rates estimated based on the number of infections or the estimated number of infections. So we could say maybe the good news is that the fatality rate is slightly or is lower than what we thought it would be. But we are very early in the epidemic, and many more people in LA County could potentially be infected. And as those number of infections rise, so will the number of deaths, the number of hospitalizations, and the number of ICU admissions.
And as Dr. Sood said right there, more people in the county are being infected as we saw a large jump in cases reported today, but that's because of a backlog in results from a lab dating back to early April. So we caution that of the 1,491 cases reported today by the health department, 1,198 of them were from that backlog of cases. So that's not representative of a single day jump. The total number of cases in the county now stands at 13,816 with 17 new deaths, bringing the total number of deaths in LA County to 617. And Governor Newsom and county officials, they were pressed today once again, as they have been for basically the last 10 days, about when things will get back to normal. And they caution that we're still a ways away based on these numbers, which continue to rise. But Governor Newsom, he said that he will be releasing more details on his plan to reopen the economy on Wednesday. We are live at home. Josh Haskell, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Josh, thank you. Meanwhile, Ventura County announcing plans today to loosen up some restrictions. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia explains what will change and why officials say they're ready.
Ventura County is loosening up its restrictions. Among them, you can go to a car dealership or bike shop in person to make a purchase. Just practice physical distancing. Also, non-essential businesses with 10 or less people inside the facility can resume operations. Stay well at home orders have been extended through May 15th. No more than 5 people can gather in public while practicing physical distancing. The people we talked to today hope restrictions will gradually be loosened up.
I think that what we have to prevent is a knee-jerk, we're just frustrated, we just want to get out there, we want things back to normal. We have to think of this as the new normal.
I think it's great. We need that. We need the money. We need the work. We need to keep busy. Can't stop. I mean, we stop, there goes everything. You know, that's what we live for, work.
Ventura County's latest figures show 428 positive cases. 6 new cases reported today. 222 have recovered. 13 deaths have been reported.
I don't see a surge happening today. If I said that, it would have been in hypothetical terms, because I've never known when we were going to see a surge. I still don't know when we're going to see a surge or if we're going to see a surge. I will tell you this, that if we stop practicing quarantine and social distancing, we'll see a surge.
Later this afternoon, the Ventura City Council will discuss reopening the parks and beaches and what those restrictions will be. In Ventura, I'm Sid Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
During today's LA County briefing, Public Health Director Dr. Barbara Ferrer had a very direct response when our Josh Haskell asked her about what Ventura County plans to do.
Everybody's using different data points to make their decisions, and that's completely appropriate. I do want to really beg people who are in LA County, please do not go to Ventura to use their outdoor spaces.
Dr. Ferrer says that infected people from LA County could spread the virus and overwhelm Ventura County's medical system. She also warned that by traveling to those locations, people could get sick and bring the virus back here to where they live.
Well, from the outset of this crisis, the LAUSD has been working to make sure students are still being fed, even though they're not at school. The district has done that, but at a huge cost. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes has more.
Well, LAUSD hit that milestone, 10 million meals served, and they did it within 1 month. The problem is the district doesn't have the funding right now to pay for all of it. At San Fernando High School, a relatively slow day at the LAUSD grab-and-go pickup center.
Bye-bye.
Outside the gates here, a line of cars and trucks stretching practically all the way around the school. Inside them, people waiting for their chance to pick up bagged meals for their families. LAUSD Superintendent Austin Buettner comparing the efforts at the district's 60 grab-and-go centers to a natural disaster response.
This is not a school meal effort. This is a relief effort, and we need federal, county, city authorities to join us in this effort.
Buettner says he needs that help because the district is feeding adults as well. The problem is LAUSD only gets reimbursed for food that goes to children. And with each bagged meal costing about $4, the district is running up a serious tab.
At this current pace, we're serving about 2.5 million meals a week. Last Friday, we served almost 600,000 meals. And each week, the need seems to continue to grow. I can't forecast out weeks, let alone months, but we'll be here as long as the community needs us.
Now, Buettner says the district has been in talks with federal officials as far as getting new funding for their food program, but so far, no new money has materialized. In North Hollywood, Rob Hayes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
We certainly know a lot of people have questions, so we're compiling plenty of resources to hopefully help you find some of those answers. Just go to abc7.com. At the top of the page, you will see a red link. Click on that, and you will find a list of companies hiring, information about food banks, a stimulus calculator, testing sites, and more.